Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
We have already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, easy pickings there.
Quintero. Wriggles his way through. And he's straight offside.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribble.
He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Diaz. Diaz! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The ball goes in. Sanchez can get it clear. Diaz.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And the shot! Great effort, but no way through. Now it's Quintero, and the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Sanchez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Muriel. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Juan Quintero! Now it's Darwin. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Murray. He's going for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw! And it's Colombia who take the lead! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Colombia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just...
He's having a shot! Jimenez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Driving forward. Great vision. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And it's Muriel. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Muriel. Luis Muriel. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Colombia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking to play him in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Muriel. Luis Muriel. Oh, that is asking for... And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. The second half then, just getting going. Engages and forces him off the ball. De Arrascaeta. Valverde. De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta. And it's Oliveira. Now, can they get him away? Valverde looking to run onto it. Uruguay have their third corner. shooting chance! It's loose. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's a throw-in. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lukumi is offering a wry smile there.
Tries to play it through. Here comes the cross. Chance, surely! Luis Muriel.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely. And this is Quintero. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Luis Muriel! Goal! Colombia! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Colombia take the lead. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Now it's Muriel. Just about up to the hour now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Arrascaeta. Now it's Darwin. Oliveira. Valverde.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 22. Entran número 2. Número 18. Cavani.
Araujo. That's headed upfield. Uruguay are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Cavani. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get it through? Decent chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lerma cuts it out. Throw in. Cuadrado. And Sanchez. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's really well cleared. And it's been given away. He is through here. He rises! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
But that has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
De la Cruz. Lerma does well to get it back. Oh, good spread.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Colombia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Araujo has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Looking for options for movement. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a good run down the right. It's a promising position. Terrific header! It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. Now can... Big chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. He's found some space. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's a mighty effort! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Tries to pass it through. And he's intervened well there. Chooses to go cross-field. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's a sharp pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's bustling through here. And time is up. Uruguay have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating.